The whole purpose was that, that regionally we need to look at, the social issues, economic issues, political issues, that concerns all of us, and with our neighbors.
That's part of the goal of the Association of Pacific Island Legislatures, an annual meeting bringing together 12 island governments for over 40 years. Speaker Judy Wampet is the APIL's immediate past president and recently returned from the board meeting held in Cosrai.
This was probably one of our better board meetings.
Wampet calls the board meeting frank and upfront and was accompanied by Majority Leader Senator Rory Respicio and Senator Jim Espaldon. Wampet says during the meeting, Guam garnered unanimous support from the other delegates on a handful of resolutions. Among the resolutions passed include support for Guam's political self-determination, the cruise line industry, and expanding air and sea transportation.
The third was the expansion in hopes of expanding Cebu Pacific also throughout Micronesia, because already Air Nauru is servicing all of Micronesia with the exception of Guam and CNMI. So that was to also to consider that possibility of them to expand and come into Guam.
Another resolution discussed among the APIL is establishing regional health insurance, a matter Wampet has been working on for the past 4 years.
Because one of the latest development that we have now is that the Asian Development Bank and the health side of it are very interested. So I introduced the resolution to get support, to send our support then to ADB so that then they would be able to finance this actuarial study, and hopefully, we'll be close to getting all of our, brothers and sisters throughout Micronesia, of course, insured.
And while it wasn't on the agenda, members of the APIL also discussed a resolution introduced in the 19th Congress of the FSM last month to terminate the amended Compact of Free Association with the United States. Wampet says several were unaware of the measure.
There definitely needs to be a lot of dialogue. They need to have, vet this resolution by going through, public hearings. And it's not just there, but it should actually be done here as well, because, and wherever their citizens are at, they need to be heard.
All of these subjects are bound to be discussed even further when the APIL holds its General Assembly here on Guam from June 1st to June 3rd to coincide with the Festival of Pacific Arts in 2016. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintaniza.